What's up gamers, DreamcastGuy here, and I had to do a rant today because I just heard something truly messed up. If you're a fan of Arkham Knight like I am, this game looks like it's going to be awesome, and for only 60 bucks, it looks like it's going to have a lot of content. But if you're not satisfied with that, you can also purchase a $40 Season Pass. $40 of Season Pass. Yes, right, add-on content that will be 75% the cost of the original game. $100. Okay, let's break this down. Let's really think about whether this could be possibly worth it. Well, what is it going to include? Well, supposedly it's going to include new single-player elements adding on to the end of the story. It's going to have new skins for your Batmobile, new costumes for Batman, and also supervillains invading your city. Also, some sort of challenge map add-on. 5 things. 5 things that could be some pretty cool content. But is it almost worth double the cost? So as a breakdown, I actually looked up on howtobeat.com how long it took the average person to beat Arkham City. The average person took about 12 hours to defeat the entire main story. And it looks like if they played the main story and stopped to do side missions and extras, it took them about 20 hours. Now that's not a completionist run, that's just 20 hours of somebody beating the game and having fun with it. So let's say you are going to spend that much time in Arkham Knight. Same development team, that seems like a fair trade. That means you would have to spend 35 hours with the Season Pass. No less than 35 hours. That still seems like an exuberantly high cost. 35 hours of fun, enjoyment, and cool little side stuff to do for $100. Now, let's not make the pitfall and compare it to Skyrim. Skyrim is a ridiculous example, but let's compare it to a more standard game. Let's compare it to Gears of War 3, one of my favorite games of all time, and had a magnificent Season Pass. In the Gears of War 3 DLC, we had single-player DLC that stood as a prequel to the game. We had multiplayer DLC in the form of maps, weapon skins, extra characters that we could play as. So what we ended up with was single-player DLC, multiplayer DLC, and cosmetic DLC throughout the course of skins and stuff. All of it equaling hundreds of hours of awesome content. And even then, that Season Pass was $20. At what point do we have to tell them to stop? And I think we need to draw the line here, because honestly, this is a test. This is a giant test by Warner Brothers and the games market at large to see if you will pay $100 for a game. Are we going to do it? Are any of us going to do it? We need to vote with our wallets. If you buy the Season Pass, they're going to think this is okay to do. And I don't think we should. I think we should boycott the DLC. No one buy it. Warner Brothers, if you see this, I will not be covering any of your DLC. I'm not going to be live streaming your DLC. I'm not going to be buying your DLC. I'm not going to be reviewing your DLC. I'm going to review your game. Your game looks fantastic, and I'm going to play it. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. And you know what? I might even buy the complete edition when it comes out. But right now, I'm not. This has been DreamcastGuy telling you to vote with your wallet. If you like this rant, please let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I'll do more in the future. Share it with your friends, but do me the biggest favor of all and keep dreaming. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, maybe check out my last video. Please subscribe, and if you want, share this somewhere with your friends.